Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video.
San Francisco 49ers star running back Christian McCaffrey is reportedly the healthiest he's been in a while. Seems like he always struggles with injuries just because of the way he plays. He's so aggressive in the way he runs. So do you think he can finally stay healthy this year? Or do you think we're going to be looking at another season where the backup running back for the 49ers comes in and seemingly does great? Because it seems like whenever McCaffrey gets hurt, yeah, the backup isn't Christian McCaffrey, but they've seemingly always had a good offensive line. They've had some changes on it this offseason, but do you think Christian McCaffrey can stay healthy? And if he were to get hurt, would you be worried?
I mean, a little bit. Obviously, I will preface when he did get traded to the team, he was healthy. He didn't miss any games until last season when he was out most of the year. But I mean, I think it's a good sign that he's healthy. I mean, we saw that the 2023 season when he was fully healthy, that he was a top five player in the NFL. I mean, he was incredible just from breaking tackles, just being able to run the ball so effectively, and was a key part of that offense. And he was a lot of fun to watch, especially him in open space, and it seemed like damn near every game he scored a touchdown. I mean, he did in the playoffs, including multiple touchdowns, whether it's against Green Bay, had touchdowns against the Lions, and won in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. And you're right, it is good that they have guys that can step up. I know that in the past, like they got rid of JP Mason, Jordan Mason, who I thought had a good year. They kept Garendo, who Garendo, not many people heard of him, but really stepped up big, so they kept him. And I think that their offense just has another dimension when not only they can hand the ball off to him, but they can use him for a quick screen or a jet sweep, or even as we've seen, he's been able to catch receiving touchdowns. So I think it's important that he's healthy, and at the same time, we're still a long ways away. So it's great to hear, but I'd rather him be healthy in August and September than right now in June. So what's your take on that? And do you think that he can kind of reach that level he did in 2023?
Yeah, I do. If I was the 49ers, what I would do with Christian McCaffrey is I would say, hey, you're just not going to get on the field until week one. You're not going to participate in training camp. You're not going to be in the preseason games because we don't want to risk you getting injured. I feel like he's at the back half of his career, even though he's still playing at an elite level. I think really what they need to do is just keep him off the field as much as possible when it's not a game and practice him on a limited basis. You know what he's capable of. You know that he's going to be an elite player. And what they also need to do, in my opinion, is you need to not give him too many carries early in the year. I think I'd compare him a little bit to Aaron Jones in this way, just being a Packers fan, of how Aaron Jones used to get hurt a lot. And then when Matt LaFleur came in as the head coach for the Packers, it seemed like he really limited his carries early in the season to try to not get him injured. And then toward the end of the year, give him more carries. And I feel like the 49ers need to do that this upcoming season, maybe incorporate their backup running backs a little bit more. And once you get to the playoffs, like they're probably expected to be this year, then toward the end of the season and the playoffs, you have a fresh Christian McCaffrey, and that's when it matters the most. So in my opinion, that's what they should do, and hopefully Christian McCaffrey can stay healthy.